Hello, hello, gamers. How are we all doing? Losing my voice. That's good. A good way to start. I'm gonna pop us just to the screen real quick. Hi. Hey. It's Retro First Friday, baby. Are y'all perpetually online like me? So I know I'm already speaking to people in the know, but if in case you don't know. Hey there, Robot Spacer. Yesterday during the Gorilla Collective stream, if you missed it, don't miss out. I have it right here for you. It was a fantastic stream on all over the internet that the Gorilla Collective put together. It was about 2 hours long, and it was fantastic. So many very cool announcements in games in development, games being able to wish list, all that jazz. I'm going to toss that in the chat for you. But we had an announcement. We partnered with our friends at Nightdive Studios, and we're bringing back Killing Time. As Killing Time resurrected, that campy 1930s Egyptology, murder chef, clowns abound, boomer shooter. I feel like I'm just saying buzzwords, but that's what it is. It's coming back, so be on the lookout. We have not announced a date yet. That will happen. Oh, you lost me at Killer Clown. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a few of them. Murder chef, is that a buzzword? Absolutely. You didn't know? It's part of the whole zeitgeist here. But yes, I will also toss the Steam page into the chat for Killing Time Resurrected. And there's some really great gifs in the About Me of this game, but you can see the trailer. It's incredible. Nightdive, as we all know and love, incredible remaster artists, aficionados. Fantastic. Love them. Big fans. System Shock, anyone? Star Wars Dark Forces? Yeah, I thought so. I'm very caffeinated. Welcome. But yes, Killing Time Resurrected was announced yesterday. Very cool. But we're playing ExZeus, the complete collection, because last month it became available on the Crunchyroll Game Vault, so you can play it on your mobile device. And I will take any excuse to play this game. So we're going to do that today. And before we get super into it, I'm also going to toss 2 more links into the chat. If you are a podcasterer, Kane and Rin's video game podcast, part of the Sausage Factory situation, did a Slave Zero X interview with some of the dev team and Alex, who was the producer from Ziggurat. And it's just, you know, how did the sausage get made? It's a very cool gaming podcast, kind of focused on development and inspirations. I believe Francine, who's the creative director, was there, as well as Wolfgang, who's like the lead producer on that project within Poppy Works. And then, since I mentioned Alex, who was the producer, Ziggurat Interactive, an interview series with him just went live today on gaming.net. So if you're a reader, if you'd like to read, you can read that interview there. I'm front loading our notes. I have a chatbot that will sprinkle some of this stuff into the chat while I play the Robit game. I'm going to turn this car around here real quick. For whatever reason, my emotive little Z did not pop up on the screen. That's a problem for future me, and I feel like that inadvertently rhymed or was just the same words, and I apologize for that. We're gonna pop over here. I'm playing ExZeus, the complete collection. And when you launch the game, you can choose the different screen ratios that the game can be. I went full screen today because that's how it be back in the day. And also, just for some leniency for me. Like much of the US, there's been a lot of storms, so my internet has been a little waffly. So I'm hoping that perhaps while I kept my bitrate high, just having slightly less to deal with on the screen might help all Rambo here. Waffles, yes. Bow. All of the waffles. I've not played this game in a hot minute. If you know me, games I love, I will also ignore for years at a time or long stretches of time. Because I like to not forget it, but just like separate myself. So when I come back to it, it's like, maybe it's like nostalgia triggering or something. I wish I had a good reason as to why I do it, but I just kind of take a step back, and then I come back to it and I'm like, oh yeah, this is delightful. While I never played this in like arcades, it makes me feel like I'm in a basement arcade somewhere and I have like a high top table near me with like a 32-ounce Coke and the greasiest pizza that I don't know why they have it in the arcades, because like I'm playing video games. Why would you want me to do this? So I'm absolutely eating it with a fork and knife. It's very loud outside. What about waffles? You should have had some today. Hey there, Jill. How are you? Some men are removing a tree that fell in our backyard right now. Oh, that's good. Sounds like my ADHD in general. That's valid. Do y'all ever just crave a greasy pizza? Okay. We're going to get into this. I think we're going to do our first bit in ExZeus, as it is the first. We're going to do that. And we're going to collective hive mind choose which mecha we're going to do. And please let me know about the game audio. It is spicy all the time. I'm assuming it's very loud right now. Can you hear me? Hello? The chat has not moved. Sounds fine? Okay, good. I was like, oh god. Oh jeez. Those are our babes. There's something about ExZeus 2 that's just like the audio design that really rips me back to the PS2 Dreamcast era. And it's not just kind of like the quote-unquote jungle beats. I'm gonna turn my game on a little bit. I love an option. Oh, I'm gonna knock that down, and I'm gonna knock this down a little bit. How? I forgot about the chimes. The power-up sounds. Is this nice for you? Do you feel soothed? We're gaming. I could do this all day. I am absolutely unfazed. I'm sorry. I'll get out of here. ExZeus. It's ExZeus. Because I don't have the cool voice to say it. We're gonna go new game. Because I don't know where that continue is gonna take us. It's a lot more soothing than the chainsaw noises. That's fair. Tutorial? Who needs her? No, come back. Don't make me feel bad about myself. Get me out of here. We're gonna new game it. Alright. We only have a few seconds here. I usually go Sophia. So balanced. So shiny. But we do have Callista, who's very fast, which I do not think will play in our favor. And Dynamis. Very cool. More of a like Transformers vibe, I feel like, than others. This is like Gundam-y Gundam-y, or kind of reminds me... Oh shit, we don't have time. I did a cuss and I'm so sorry.
Sophia.
Y'all think about it next time. And choose our pal. But we Sophia right now. We're gonna blow up a city. I think Sophia looks the coolest too. I mean, I think I go Sophia, Dynamis, and Callista. Callista gives me... This is going to be a weird pull. I believe Super Sentai... I think it's... Oh, crap. It's Dai Rangers or Kaku Rangers. I think it's Dai Rangers. Because he has the Red Ranger has a dragon, but then I think also gets... Hold on, I have to look this up. I'm so sorry. This is very important for my mental health and our gaming today. Kaku Rangers. Is it the Kaku? Or is it... Ooh, I do not mean... Okay, here's the thing. I was thinking it was the Dai Rangers, but now that I've seen the Kaku Rangers, maybe I was thinking no, Kaku Rangers. That was my real thing. So, hey, Super Sentai is what they use to make Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then the Power Rangers in general, I guess. The Kaku Rangers are a ninja team from the 90s. I think that they used in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers as like an alien ranger team. I don't know, but they have like the giant mecha that they use that like forms into the big boy. They also have like bipedal fighters, and that's what Callista gives me the vibe of one of the Red Rangers bipedal thing. Thank you for going on this journey with me. We're actually going to play this game now, but I really needed to complete that thought. It's episode 1, The Abandoned City. Let's go.
Prepare to battle.
I'm so prepared. Ooh, buddy. Oh. Please let me know if anything is moving. Am I on fire? You like explosions? The game is very... I told you! Y'all lulled me into a false sense of security. What's funny is it's so low. So low on... If I do that, you let me know how this is. Shh. You let me know. Is it still super loud? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh. I'm just watching chat. It seemed fine in the menus. I'm not looking at the game. How are we doing? Now it's fine. Regular tube artist. Regular tube. Okay. Cool. Which is wild. This is wild because the we're actually we can what? Yeah, I can absolutely bump myself up. A schmeckin. So what's wild is the my mixer. No, crap. The mixer is absolutely... No, I hit the wrong button. This is my hell. Reading chat and trying to do menus. Don't do it. Don't be like me, kids. Options. How about we just do that? Maybe we'll see how this goes. If it's too quiet, oh no.
ExZeus.
But literally my mixer, the wavelengths or like the audio levels absolutely do not visibly change for me. So we'll see. And taller, this is perfect. This is immersion streaming. All right, how we doing, kids? I'm gonna focus on the game. I want that candy. Oh God, not into the show. Why would you do this? Who's doing this? This seems good. I love that for us. Oh God. So if you were in an arcade and you were there for a significant amount of time, and they have food, what's your food? Because they always have pizza, which is such a horrible idea. I'd like to speak to the manager about that. But ExZeus, the complete collection is available on like I was gonna say you name the platform, it's available. But that's not totally true. All contemporary. Oh God. All contemporary platforms. Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, GOG, Steam with Shields low. What? Just good. Sometimes you gotta wiggle. Oh my God. You never get arcade food. Go to the food court like good 80s. That's valid. Oh God. I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. We're gonna fight a giant dragon thing. Legally distinct, three-headed, oh my God, my brain's two-headed. Dragonfire, breast beam laser. Oh, sure. It's Pride Month. Happy Pride, everyone. Groovy. Yeah, I love this for us. There's a red beam. I do like this has Earth Defense Force vibes in a way that make me so happy. You can say that on Secret Crush. I can't say titty laser, but you can say titty laser. And yes, I didn't say it. I just read it. It was different, and that's for the archive. How is the artifact for y'all? I tried so much to avoid nightmares for y'all. True. Level cleared. Selfishly, I'm really excited about the Killing Time Resurrected announcement. I really, really love the original Killing Time. And if you are a streamer and has to run anything through like DOSBox for like old games that you love, streaming it can be very difficult because like juggling those interfaces, for whatever reason, OBS really upsets DOSBox and DOSBox really upsets OBS, or at least it used to. So it was always really difficult to share that title. And I think it's such a fun streamable experience like to share because like it's wild. You are also excited for the new Killing Time. I would love this. You know how Cole does it. Sometimes Cole wears Cole's hat, sometimes the Ziggurat hat. We're taking the Ziggurat hat off. We're putting Cole's retro fan hat on. There's not actual fans. I'm just an enthusiast of retro games. But I would love a world where we just have a series of boomer shooters that are very thematically similar to Killing Time. Maybe it's a Killing Time universe, and but has the vibe of it's Killing Time, right? But then also is just like always mysterious and weird and campy. Like I love the Nancy Drew games because they're also kind of like weird and campy and just, I want to, can I have a Killing Time Nancy Drew crossover? Like, it's puzzles and sleuthing and dealing with antiquated wired home phone while also carrying Egyptian symbols to blast clowns in a kitchen. And I'm talking to spirits that have disappeared one mysterious night. Anyone? Am I alone? I'm a novice. I'll take it. Nancy Drew's Killing Time is just a Sudoku game. Ooh. Here's the thing. We can... What? Sorry, too expensive. Field. I'm gonna do that. All right. Oh, I also forgot to mention that last we talked, Slave Zero X was out in a boot and then was hitting store shelves. So if you live near a GameStop, you may be able to find Slave Zero X in the wild. But if you don't, you can also visit our link tree, which I will toss in the chat for you. If you would like to creep and potentially acquire your own physical copy of Slave Zero X. I have no chill, and I have the deluxe version on Switch and PS5. But chase your bliss. I have commitment issues, so I did both. Prepare for battle. Prepare to battle. I can read. I'm not taking any questions at this time. Oh god. So we do have an attack that I haven't been using, which we should, and this is there are occasions that I get really goofed up on this level. And I'm really hoping, oh my god, that this is not one of the... What am I not perceiving while trying to read chat? Are those leaves? I thought they were threats. Give me that shield. He's woo! Always be shooting, always be healing. This way around the tree. Another shield. Love gold. Oh god, I looked at chat. I love that you can literally see when I get distracted by something else. Exhibit A. It is also very odd. I don't know, like, how are y'all feeling with, like, E3 being Gunzo? I feel like part of me is a realist in me is like, yeah, that makes sense. But there's a part of me that's just like really sad. Of course, there's so many summer showcases now, which I think really opens up for a lot of like, oh god. I think it potentially opens the door for a lot of indies getting visibility that may have been drowned out during E3 like explicitly. Please, let's not get stuck here like we sometimes do. I don't remember your pattern. I agree with that. I think with the internet being what it is now. Oh god. Does not bode well for us. I'm gonna spin a lot. Our shield is very low. Oh god. Oh jeez. But
Continue. 9, 8, 7.
I think it was a thing of like, not explicitly E3, but it was such a, like, it's the time of year, right? That like a lot of big news comes out. I mean, we still have Gamescom as a really big event, and stuff comes out of GDC now in a way that I feel like it didn't before. But we have so many, like, you know, digital events now that it kind of makes the in-person stuff. I think there's still validity in there. Like, that's how you network and make friends, and I think getting a hands-on experience is very cool, but so many demos are available now, even if they're not explicitly listed on store pages. There's still ways to, like, experience something, quote-unquote, behind closed doors. What? Oh no, don't do that. Turn the game. I just had an itch.
Continue. 9, 8, 7.
Totally, but like their timing is still around E3. So like, even though the ESA isn't hosting it anymore, I think it's still like served as a conduit for a lot of things. And now it's just a bunch of showcases because people expect Nintendo to do something right now. God, I don't know how to dodge the flames. Sometimes the hand happens. We're doing crap. I do think it's sad, even though I don't think. I can't. The Mega Laser Ready thing that's yelling at me, it says it's ready. We're doing so bad. This is what happens. I get stuck here sometimes. Like, my brain just can't. Hurry up! You hurry up! We're just like not doing damage, and that makes me sad. Whew.
Continue.
Yeah, we're gonna continue. You're just gonna dump me back here and we're just gonna really wear him down. Huh? Is that what we're doing? I love this for us. Oh god. Slow and steady. Oh god.
Game over.
Oh no! Oh, we got it. Let's be civilized. No! Damn it! When E3 opened up to the public, it was very odd. And that's fine. It's cool. Yeah, we know. We're... Hell's Cavern. It is hell. Let me get to the Scorpion Man.
Prepare to battle.
I don't know, I think PAX has shifted to be the place to be because, like, yes, you can like E3 is cool or whatever, but announcements can be whenever. But like PAX, you can make friends in and out of the industry. I think the biggest thing is like hanging out with people who enjoy your games. That's my 2 cents. We want to have a healthy relationship, you know what I mean? So like if someone's jazzed about whatever the heck we're making. No shield. What's new? We got some shield. Agreed. But like, I think there's still validity in having those shows because online showcases, there's so many. Like the Guerrilla Collective was sick. There's like literally you should go watch the archive if you missed it. There was so many fantastic games that were announced. Attack the head and the breast. Okay, we're gonna try to focus on the head. See how we do. Get out of here. No. I'm a good person. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Bad time, bad time, bad time.
Continue. 9, 8, 7.
High quality, organic, free range viewers only. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I love that we can hang out while I do this poorly. Yeah, like literally watch the Guerrilla Collective stream. There's so many really cool projects out there. Some of them are like literally just announcing that something's in development, to like a lot of demos being available or games coming out very soon. And it's very exciting. As upsetting and depressing the industry can be as of late, I think there's why am I trying to have this conversation right now? Oh, sweet baby Jeebus. There is a lot of creativity and really small wild projects that are being done, like kind of homegrown and really small studios. So I think while yes, things are bad and some, you know, methodologies need to be addressed throughout the industry for healthy expectations and development practices. There's some really cool projects still happening. Just because things might not be AAA doesn't mean they're not fantastic top-tier gaming experiences. The way my wish list expanded yesterday. But I believe Steam has a summer showcase category right now to gather all the showcases and their titles. So you'll find Killing Time there. Hurry up! No! Here's the thing, I'm trying. I don't want to lose. We're doing so well. Give me more time. We did better!
Continue.
So, I'm gonna be honest, like, Val and I have talked about this previously, that before I worked at Ziggurat, I played PC games, but like, not like a buck wild amount, I guess. I don't know. But I never used my wish list. I just like knew what games I wanted, and I just like didn't really. Shit. I did a cuss. Sorry, y'all. I feel like I need the coin jar or whatever. I do a cuss. But wishlisting really, really helps, especially small developers. But also, it's incredible as a consumer. The fact that I just get an email be like, hey baby girl, that game you like, that you want to play, it's on sale. I'm like, oh my god, thank you for thinking of me, Steve. You're so sweet. I love that. But I do hate when I'm like, oh, I thought this game was on. Oh, I flew right into it. Oh yeah, we got shield, baby. I still don't feel like playing it. I think that's fair though. Like, with it going on sale, like there's some games that I'm like, oh, like it really does help. Like, if you can acquire a game early at launch, super helpful. But it's not the end of the world. Like, people know it's gonna, that a next wave will come down when it's marched down. That was a bad time. The only wishlist games that interest me, and that's a lot of games. Yeah. And that's alright. Games are good. Did you know that? Games are great. Look what we're doing here. I'm still hopefully gonna beat this guy, and we're just chatting. His little friend flying around is a real nuisance, though. I tell you what. He's really phoning it in at the end here. Good. Thanks. He's dead. But like, I just try to get games when I can. I'm really bad at collecting a large quantity of games and then not playing them. And that's why I jokingly say that my own personal streaming channel is a retro channel, because it just takes me so long to get to games because I just get distracted. So that wasn't spectacular, but we did do it. So we were chatting. Yeah. I think, like, I have games on my wish list, my personal wish list, that's like, hey, I really like this developer. They're doing, I'm horrible at real-time strategy games. Thank you. I did get an achievement. I was like, how am I getting all these achievements? I was playing my big playthrough of this is on my PlayStation. I was very confused. Gotta juice it. Boom. Boom. Everything's expensive. But like, if a developer I love, and I love their games, and they're doing a real-time strategy game, it ain't for me, but I'll wishlist it, because maybe I'll like it from them. Who's to say? Sacred Castle, episode 3. Alright.
Prepare to battle. Go!
Game's good, you should enjoy. So here's laser refueling. Okay, but is my laser working? I thought I picked the controller that likes to work. Also, we're gonna change over to... Oh, God. Oh, no, why did I do that? Horrible. A knockback. We're gonna change over to ExZeus Ghosts. Which I don't know if I've ever actually played. Because you can also, like, run around and stuff. So I'm very... We're doing it. The way God intended. Choked on air because I thought it was funny. So I really don't like twin stick shooters or like roguelikes, and I'm many a years behind, but I've recently started playing Hades, and I know I'm late to the game here. It's nice. It feels good. It's beautiful. I know I'm not surprising anyone here. But I think that's like a really potentially a good example. Because it is not anything that I would want to play, but on reading the description, but it's great. All right. Had a big old gulp of coffee. Hold on. Sacred Castle. That's great. You know what else is a sacred castle? I was trying to weave it, but you know what? A sacred castle, I would, or maybe the inverse of that would be the mega city in Slave Zero X. So there's that. Which I will, just for sanity here, I'm gonna toss those interviews in the chat again for your little peepers. White Castle. Do they still do the what are the suitcases? All right. So the first link is the Sausage Factory podcast for you to imbibe. And then the next link that I just tossed in there is an interview with our producer, Alex. It's about Slave Zero X. And also, like, working on retro and, like, cult classic video games and stuff. It's a cool interview with gaming.net. And then, selfishly, because I want... This is Colt hats on. I'm going to toss a little bloop. You can wishlist Killing Time Resurrected on Steam. It's also on our website, so you can see that it is also coming to consoles and GOG. But Steam wish lists are a metric that help us grow. Please and thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We're headed back into the Sacred Castle. And we're gonna goof it. And we're gonna fly into things that we absolutely shouldn't. Also, I think someone's cutting down a tree outside my place too, so it's a theme I did not think would be happening today. Woo. Oh, ooh, spicy. I hate it when the ceiling catches on fire and just drops stones on you. Really rude. Oh, those guys are real heckin' monsters. Do you even tree, bro? You know what's a game? You know what's a game I'm playing? I'm assuming we all enjoy retro titles in some capacity or remasters, and that's why we are all hanging out today in this lovely morning. Thank y'all for joining me. Well, what's everyone playing? New or old? Tell me. Tell me. Game over. But we are going to change over to the game. To ExZeus. We're gonna be cat. With a Z. The weather has been wild this week, so I hope everyone is safe. And even if you have some damage to deal with, you yourself and those around you are safe. Oh, okay. I have not played that. Tell us about it. Okay, so this is probably going to tell us. So I'll let, okay, hold Cole. Let the game speak.
(2217 CE). Over 1 century has passed since the battle against the alien war machines. Earth has returned to peace, and the name Deodora is now nothing more than a dim memory. Not many remember the ExZeus project and the robots who saved the
It's our
planet
children.
from darkness. The statues erected in their glory are the last vestige of this era. But a new menace from above is about to break the peace as 5 threatening pods heading to Earth penetrate the atmosphere. The pods fell near the most populated cities of the world. Immediately after the crash, the United Terran Nations dispatched a squad of scientists and bomb experts to examine what appear to be weapons of mass destruction, remote controlled from space. Authorities then evacuated the towns surrounding the crash sites. There was only one way to counter this menace and restore hope: reopen the ExZeus project. The 3 former Meta warriors who saved our planet were thus fused to give
I think that's
birth
fine
to
on
a new
Secret Crush.
powerful model of robot.
I started playing
Menace.
Dragon Warrior 1 on the Game Boy the other night. Sometimes I play Tetris. Alright, I'm gonna bump this just down halfway. Y'all let me know if it's too quiet. And we can adjust, but... Oh my god. Check the tutorial. Moving in dash fire lock on. I love a good lock on. Anytime you can use special text to defend yourself or temporarily increase your firepower. Uh-huh. Oh, I love a punch and a kick. Your favorite game this week is Nap. Yeah. Jal, I would I have not played all of the Dragon Quest games, and which is why I have started. I played Dragon Warrior mid 90s on the Game Boy Color, you know, because I have the cartridge that's 1 and 2. So I was like, hey, I'll do this again, because I think I own them all except the most recent one, which I didn't get because I have not played all of them. But I am playing Dragon Quest Treasures, Dragon Warrior Monster, Dragon Quest Monster. It's like one of my favorite games of all time on the Game Boy Color. I was gonna say the series, but Dragon Warrior Monster on the Game Boy Color is one of my favorite games of all time. And I just really love like the world building, and I love the Akira Toriyama like art inspiration at this point. Rest in peace. But it's wild, like, it's just wild that it never got the support that, like, Final Fantasy did, and perhaps it's just because it didn't take off in the same way, so they scaled it back, but oh, I forgot that there's vehicles! So when in doubt, lock on or jump when you can, and just keep hitting A. That's what I'm learning. But games are good. Game's good. New game. Megalopolis. Blup. So we are I don't know. I wasn't listening to the voice that was talking because we were talking. Callista, Dynamis, and Sophia. No. Is that right? Oh no. I think we're done. Whatever. All the three mecha from the first game have been mushed here.
System check. Get ready. Fly.
Oh wait, I shouldn't be shooting the helicopters. Those seem good, but maybe you seem threatening as well. So, am I doing good, Dad? So here's the thing. There's that big circular thing. Do I want to go through that? I feel like it's not inviting, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, it looks very dangerous. Question is, why are there? I don't know if we're doing a good job here. I feel like we're hecking up a lot of things. It's casualties and war. I'm out of here. This does make me want to play Earth Defense Force. I love games that are so enjoyable and trigger memories that make you want to like. I love like people do movie nights, right? That they're like, oh, there's these two movies, we're gonna hang out. Let's watch some movies, and it's like there's a vibe, there's intent. Oh god. I'm afraid to move quickly. Can we jump? Do we jump? We're gonna go towards this green thing. Seems safe. Or are you a barrier? Okay, it's a barrier. We're going this way. Woo! But like how people do movie nights, that you can like play ExZeus, complete collection, get Earth Defense Force out, and play that, and then you can like, I don't know, watch some Power Rangers. It feels like a good, or like Independence Day maybe, that you just curate in the evening, or maybe, ooh, Advent Rising. I don't know. I feel like you could do so much. Also, I should say that the next stream, let me know if you have any requests for games to play in the Ziggurat catalog, suite of goods. I'm going to be doing kind of like a grab bag stream for July's Retro First Friday, so we'll just be kind of doing like a little, think of it as a charcuterie board of a stream where we can have little tastes and we can dabble. So let me know if there's anything that you want to see, if you're curious about. Wow. Oh. Okay. Are you threats? We're not explicit about them being threats, but now I feel like you are being explicit, and it seems like a bad time. Oh god. Stop. We're just shooting. I don't know where the problems are, but we're just pivoting at the moment. Don't like that. Blast me up. Elite Trooper. Seemed like a bad time. I'm not messing around. I have a list of games that I would like to revisit from the catalog, but if there's anything that y'all would like to see, oh yeah, yeah. Vroom vroom, baby. What? Okay, I really wanted to. My God. Got it. This game is great. Oh! Take that. Take that. Oh. For whatever reason, my brain was like, oh, it's a speed boost. That's not what we're playing right now. There is some road rash. Oh, we're turning. The fact that I'm like a robot and I'm like, this is the most efficient way to travel right now. I don't want to... This is also giving me, Oh, we gotta fly, baby. What's the point? I mean, obviously, it's introducing us to all the vacation. Oh no, my brain feels weird in the sauce. We good? Hey, dinguses. I haven't used my super weapon at all. Hold on, what is happening? Oh. You know, I think people are really silly when you're like, hey, you can text me all you want, but I'm gonna be busy, and then they continue to text you, but they know you're busy. I'm like, oh, you're so cute. It makes me so mad. Like, I know my job is I'm playing video games on the internet right now, but like, can you at least take me seriously? Come on, babe, I'm gaming here, you know? God. I would love to get one of those like little powerhouse projectors and just project this on the side of my house and just play this like as large as I possibly could. Really give ExZeus the larger than life. But we haven't even died, have we? I'm mixing it up. I'm alright, damn. Because that caught me unawares. They can do and distract you in the that's valid. Hold on. We're gonna do this. Megalopolis. I'm really off my game, and that's all right. You can't be Can't be a pro gamer every day, you know? Sometimes you gotta rest. Oh no! My brain! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the rotation. That's so silly. That's the button. It's my first day. You distract? Nah, I know. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. Come on, buds. Play. Have any of y'all heavily modded Skyrim? That's basically a retro game these days. I have some friends who've gotten really, like, game developers that I may work with. I don't know if it's like something in the water, but I feel like everybody's playing Skyrim lately. And I'm like, no, ExZeus all day, baby. What? Do I need to go home? Nope, son of a... I was mad. Well, I literally can't. I can't game today. I don't know how y'all put up with me. What if I'm gonna blame. I'm gonna blame the weather. It has messed up me. Can you not beat level 1? No, I can't right now. Thanks for asking. Blame the lack of... That's so true. I can't play ExZeus right. Because I don't... It's not... My mech is not larger than me. Oh my god. And... Whoop. And I don't have pizza. And you know, I'm not usually like just a cheese pizza person, but I really am craving just a cheese pizza. And maybe it's just the nostalgia talking. Maybe I just need to go to Pizza Hut. You know, this also does make me think of going to Pizza Hut and playing like Virtua Fighter. And like cruising Exotica or whatever the heck it was. And yeet. Do they still do the Pizza Hut buffets? I know a lot of buffets aren't buffeting anymore. They're just like takeout joints now. Whoop. Oh god, you really gotta... Yes. You don't really have a shield? Thank y'all for joining me. When I streamed last month, I was like, it was only an hour, and I was just like, dang, I really wanted... Oh god. Excuse me, sirs. Just... Oh my god. Oh, there you are. Oh, I can't turn. Hi, it's me. Creating problems for myself. I aim to serve, you know? Like, whatever you need as a distraction, you got it. Where are you? Behind me. What wall's going down? Who's... Oh no, not again. Oh, we can jump. Shh. Hey Cole, read the instructions, maybe. Woo! Woo! We're just... Spinning. Oh god. Oh jeebus. Whoop! Oh god, I came out of the slide right as... Where are we sliding to, boys? When I was doing Land Before Time. Oh! Okay, I always want... The Land Before Time puppets... Son of a... I got distracted by Land Before Time, so I got... I think they also did... like Shark, like Hammerhead Shark stuff. But I remember them doing Sonic and Knuckles, and I wanted them so badly. I didn't get them. But I was like, where can you get a Sonic and Knuckles little stuffed friend? Where can you get that? Where can you... Oh no, we're here. Oh god, we're here. Sometimes you just... Oh, I was trying to jump into you. Good god. No, but no one else here? No one else wants to party? I mean... Just trying to back up slowly because I know there's fellers. Ah, yes, the gentle drop. Okay, we're not going to try to do murders unless we need to. We're just going to jump. Look at us go. Oh, son of a... What did we say, Cole? Can you just stick to the plan for 2 seconds? The ADHD is really running wild. Speaking of ADHD, do you have your physical version of Slave Zero X? Segways, baby! I'm gonna be doing an unboxing of my PS5 version. Funsies. So I'll be posting that on the interwebs. I haven't decided how annoyingly ASMR I want to lean into it. Checkpoint. We did it, kids. This seems dubious. Why are you doing all this for me? Who are we fighting? Orbiz. You got the physical for PS5? Hell yeah, you did. It's been... So I played Slave Zero X a lot. And I realized all of my big saves don't exist anymore because it was during QA. And then I wanted to capture something yesterday for some social posts that I'm doing. And I was like, where is everything? I want... Oh, can you... How did I do it before? Why can't I remember the buttons? And in a boss fight and you don't want to look it up. You do this old-fashioned way. And I was just like, oh my god, but I didn't want to hook up the PS5. So I was just like, oh, I'll go do the things. What's very cool about doing like social media and like marketing stuff for Ziggurat is at any given moment I can be like, you know, I want to talk about this game. I should probably get some footage and then I can play it. So during QA, you don't want to have, like, you basically have to, like, I'll still have achievements and things, but on any of the platforms, like if I'm on, like, I mostly did Switch and Steam. You delete your full saves, everything, so you don't have any like weird cache from a previous build, so that might corrupt like while you're QAing and rebuild. So yeah, like I have to manually just be like, got it. So I have to destroy my own jazz, not even like it doesn't save it. I have to say no. It's a bummer. But also it was very cool though, like to see the iterations over time and see how you know, different areas evolved and changed, and how lighting adapted, and how issues would manifest and, you know, get resolved. And we also still have more patches coming out. We are aware that people are still experiencing issues on various platforms, and we have not forgotten you. So you're saying you were really good at fighting Thorman. I love the Thorman fight. I love Sungwon Cho's treatment of Thorman. Is great. It's beautiful. Enyo, I feel like where the hell are, oh, we're right. Enyo, I feel like I'm okay at surviving, and then I feel like I just accidentally, like I luck into it, kind of. Uriel is great. Uriel is a fun one. No, I'm not going to talk about the other ones. But, it's like, I have not played it in a few weeks. And I went to capture stuff and I was like, oh, right, yes. Okay. Back in it. We're back in it. Well, please let me do it. Let me... Ah. Oh, God, why did you come... Can't get me. So you may notice that my play style is mash button, run ahead, don't get fancy. And I call it the halo effect. Because you can do anything if you just persist and you run forward. I do it in Halo. That's how I play Destiny. Any game. If you just are unwilling to yield, eventually you will bang your head against the wall so many times, the game will feel bad for you. Or you'll win. You'll get it. Oh, I can shoot faster. Oh. Gamer unlocked. I've heard Final Shape is great though. I have some friends who played it for 12 hours the other night by accident. And I think that's a pretty, oh, I flew right into it, a pretty freaking good review. God, I haven't thought about Zone of the Enders in a hot second. That's a good pull. Yeah, my friends were like, you should play it. I was like, I would love to play it. I was like, I have literally installed it to play with Val, and I haven't got my act together. Which we should do that. If playing retro games has taught me anything, is you probably need more finesse, and patience, and I'm unwilling. I flew right into it. I want to riot. End. No name. I really thought we were doing good. I just need to not look at chat. I need to go in timeout, not talk. But you know what? Oh god, it won't even let me ride my motorcycle. This is hell.
Minos versus Orbeez.
Orbeez! Alright, Orbeez. I'm gonna wreck your shop. Don't really know what's happening there. Don't like it though. Nope, don't do that. Flaming torches. You can really get that going. Who decided this is like the exhaust port on the Death Star? Like, am I not supposed to know that the giant eyeball is... Like, obviously as a player we know that this is its weak point, but Orbeez, who built you? You're flawed, bud. La 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 la. Apparently all I have to do is kind of like not even shit talk Orbeez. I just have to be like, your maker broke you. Oh my god. My arm is getting tired though, I'll tell you. Ooh, I'm wanting a spicy meatball. Got him! Oh! Should I be dodging things? I'm not. I had to two-hand my Starbucks because the lid won't stay on. Oh, no, I'm really proud of us. It took us some time, but we all persisted. I was stubborn. You granted me that stubbornness. And that stubbornness, you too can participate in. Okay, what I do love is you can play ExZeus the Complete Collection through the Crunchyroll Game Vault on your freaking phone. And so I'm not a phone gamer. I don't trust myself. I don't have games on my phone because I lack self-control. The fact that I have a Game Boy that I take with me places in my mid-30s, that's enough for me. But the fact that I can play this and other really fantastic games on my phone, I feel like an infomercial person. I do think that's like dope as hell. So yeah. Gonna too expensive. I just bought things. We're worth it. Oh. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. True, because I bring my Game Boy. No, like, hey, there's, y'all have been on the internet, right? We're all perpetually online. Emulation has been approved in like the Google and like iOS, the App Store, the Apple App Store. So there's like this like boom of like emulation and people playing new old games on their phone. What is this internet you speak of? And everyone's like, yeah, I can, like, I have a friend who's like, oh, I can play, you know, my Pokemon game on my phone and I don't have to carry around my Game Boy. And I was like, yeah, they said that because I carry around a Game Boy, right? I was like, yeah, but you don't get to carry around a Game Boy. Like, I don't get it. Like, why would you choose any other way to live? But like, as far as game preservation is concerned, I think emulation is not a bad word. I feel like it has bad connotations because of how people can potentially take advantage of it, but I think it's a really powerful tool for game preservation, or even not even preserving games, but understanding games. And I think it all has also led to us having various tools in game development. So I think it's cool. I think it's neat that you could probably play Pokemon Yellow or whatever on your phone. But I'm cool with busting out my lime green clear Game Boy Pocket for on the go. Also that type of emulation definitely has legal issues. Absolutely. Yes. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, even us at Ziggurat, some of our games, some of the older games, literally we have the game and we have to boot it through emulation into its own. But basically, we have to launch within a launcher to launch the games, to make them accessible, because there isn't a way to, without rewriting the whole thing, make it accessible. And with some of these games, it's literally just trying to preserve them, and making them available to people. So emulation's good in the right situation and not doing dubious things. Oh, Zep, there was a brief time I was collecting Game Boys and I was like, wait, don't do this. Don't go down this rabbit hole. And it was before the boom of retro collecting. I was really into collecting, early, like 2010. I like got really into it. Oh my god. I really thought that was gonna burst because what is this? And it's been so long, I don't remember this giant ship under us. Sorry, y'all. Also, oh my god, why did I go towards the asteroids? Reading chat. Never had a transparent Game Boy. I have my original 1989 Game Boy that my grandmother got me. I have it also tattooed on my arm. I need to reassemble it. The faceplate popped off, and it's scratched, so I got a new one. So I need to take it apart and clean it. And I've been putting that off for years because that does seem very stressful. But you can do it. Oh, we're already majority through this level. I'm very worried. Maybe we have no shields because we've been running into things. This level also makes me think of Rendering Ranger R2. I recently got my Super Nintendo cartridge from limited run that was pre-ordered a while ago. So if you ordered that, you should be getting that bad boy. So I'll probably be playing Rendering Ranger R2 on my Super Nintendo coming up. Who's to say? Game Boy was like my first console, and then the N64. Before that, it was just I always got to play friends stuff. Wow, we're in space now. Destination reached. SP was good. I really loved the Game Boy Advance horizontal body too. We're a fighter. I think there's like also handhelds are great. I think everyone should have a Game Boy that they can carry with them, whether their friends approve of it or... Ooh. Yes. Yes. Good. Too expensive. Okay. I never played the Battle Network games. I want to play... What is it? Mega Man Legacy? I really want to play... I actually want to play ExZeus on mobile. I bet you I would do better with the touchscreen stuff. But we're not going to put it on my phone. I didn't do it because streaming that would have been a real doozy.
System check. Get ready.
Get ready.
Fly.
They have a Battle Network Legacy collection in it? Ooh. Okay. I really like that we're in 3 very different... I mean, I guess the first game, too, our zones are very distinct. Also, this level reminds me of Terminal Velocity. Like the first level in Terminal Velocity. And I don't hate that. What if we had an ExZeus Terminal Velocity crossover? Get out of here. Ooh, okay. What crawler? I'm having a heck of a time. Where's problems? Where's problems? When you see some friends. Horrible. Get out of here. You're a go. Only a mother could love you. Why can't I shoot you? Why are we just punching? Always use your gun, no matter the range. No gods, no masters, just aliens. Oh god, who's jumping into me? Who's jumping into me? In this economy, you're gonna come at me? I need a heart. Is it? Are you a problem? Are you just a rolling enemy? I don't understand. Just a threat. Whoop. I have to make a shitter phone. Oh god, I hate it. I have a really nice phone call I need to make with a financial advisor, and he's so kind. I just like don't want to. I'm like, I would rather you come over to my house and we just do this. I don't want to talk about it on the phone. Please don't make me. Please, I'm simple baby. This absolutely feels like a Terminal Velocity level. Maybe this is the future. This is the future. Happy Pride. What's the chat? Can I shoot this? This seems bad. I want to shoot it. We're in space. This is a big station. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be judgy because we're a giant robot. Eyes are looking, eyes are looking, I'm just beating the child. It's terminal velocity. You cannot tell me this game did not pull any influence from terminal velocity whatsoever. I will do a hit. %. Look at this. What is it? Krang's base. What's it called? What's the protodome? What's Krang's eyeball crawler basement time sewer underground mobile suit technodrome? Thank you. My brain was in survival. Sir, shoot the man in front of you. Shoot these Fallout ass looking guys. Gaming. Gaming. I'm a robot. You fool. Oh god. Don't punt. No, don't. Sir, you gotta. Yes, gun. Gun good. In no scenario will I yell gun good. Unless we're in the terminal velocity ExZeus level. So I don't have my webcam on during Ziggurat streams because it's not about me. But I'm here for you. But on my own streams, you can see my collection of Ninja Turtles behind me. I have my Ninja Turtles and like Power Ranger colors from my ute behind me. And my ExZeus and Rendering Ranger boxes. I can't not. They're huge inspirations to me, like legitimately in life. I started martial arts when I was 5 because I wanted to be a Ninja Turtle. I am 35. I am not a Ninja Turtle, but I haven't given up. Ooh, thank you. I really liked propelling backwards, and I know my tone sounds like it was a joke, but that was genuine. I wanted to do that. Not with that attitude or not. No, we're crushing it. I always wanted to be Mikey, but I don't even know if I'm Donatello. I'm probably Raphael, especially this late in the game, you know? Get out of here. Don't be running at me. Just don't do this. Oh. Is this a Metal Gear? Is this terminal velocity Metal Gear time? Stop shooting me. We could have been friends. We're all robots here. Ooh, dumb gun. Go. Get out of here. Oh god, I really hate the way you move, huh? Beep. Laz. Oh my god, get out of here, you fools. That's a good sound. Who's effing around? This way. Get out of here. Who's... Get... Good lord. Mikey's great. Yes, gel, that. Yeah, guitar. Oh, we got spicy boys in a corridor. That's kind of like terminal velocity, which you could also play on most platforms. Except mobile. Hi, Krang. Checkpoint continued. Baby. Little. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. You made a phone call. You did it. Now you don't have to do anything else today because the labor has been done. No more. Ooh, what is in this caldera or whatever? Hello? Who's going to pop out or into the ground? Oh!
Minos versus Alma.
Almas! I wonder if we should shoot the red things. It's very subtle. Oh, head problem. Hand problem. Hand problem. You're not gonna punch me with that. I don't. Why are you gonna block with your weak bits? Oh my god. He launches his head. It seems ill-advised, sir. I'm gonna blast your hand off. Your hand is slightly out of frame and I'm afraid to hit things. Closing time. You're a big ground monster and I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Oh! I was really in the So you have an empty jewel case? Oh no. I want to blast your hands off. I don't even know if it's possible. Woo, baby! Come here, boy, boy. The intrusive thoughts may be intrusing. Oh god, I was just, I didn't even move. I was like, wow, look at all those flames coming straight at my face. You know, it does seem rude, like, this guy did come out of the ground at us, but, like, we did come to this planet. We could have just not. I mean, granted, they came to us first, so, like, they started it, I suppose. Alien imperialism, I'll tell you what. For democracy. I have not gotten on the Helldivers train. Oh god, I didn't mean to bump that. I'm getting a little loosey-goosey here. You gotta reframe. Back to basics. Get hit by the hand, which I feel like is dubious. I pushed right and tried to roll left, so I just stayed in the mess. So that's my bad. Woo! Woo! I'm so scared, y'all. We can do it. I don't want to jinx it. I don't. No! We did so good. Shit. We did so well. We're 9 crap? Is that? That's my Reddit hand. I'm so devastated right now. We didn't believe hard up. Yes, this is on you. All of you. Oh, son of a. Continue. We're gonna do it.
System check.
Yeah, check thy systems. We got this. Some juice. Lie down here, get some juice. We got this. We're doing it. Okay, I have to gamer posture it. If you know, you know. Almas!
Menace versus Almas.
Almas! Gamer posture. BRB. Going to the moon. Yes. Head bad. Hands bad. Other hand also, you guessed it, bad. Getting a lot of fantastics, and I think that is, in fact, fantastic. Oh, another one. Yeah. Oh god. We're celebrating. Just shooting. Woo! Woo! That's the sound of dodging. Oh god, we're not talking. We're gaming. Sorry, Mom. Can't pause the game. It's a live service game. You wouldn't get it. You know it's not a live service game? It's like 0x. There's a leaderboard. Do you have what it takes? I believe that we can. Oh god, he didn't wind up. Really rude. Woo! The full body clench that is my existence right now. We got a pattern, baby. Sorry, bud. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. You're fine. Nothing to see here, baby. He's a pretty baby. Rock monster from some Earth-like planet. Shooting green faces out of your face. It's probably fine. Probably fine. Oh my god, why? When it comes straight at me, I like literally can't perceive it. But I can perceive it. You getting wrecked, baby. Full body clench. We're not breathing. Full body clench. I also like to talk a lot. Or I don't like to talk a lot, but I talk a lot when I'm nervous, and I'm very nervous. So I hope y'all are still with me. We are going to be victorious so hard. This fella ain't even gonna know what hit him. Fantastic! Ooh, buddy! You tell terrible jokes when you're nervous. I think that's fine. As long... Okay. Are they terrible? Are they horrible, like, terrible mean? Or, like, they're just bad jokes? We don't punch down here. Unless it's your own personal morale. Like I've been doing all stream. Oh, let's go shopping now. I love shield. That's a bummer. Okay. I can't remember these levels or the order they're in. So we're going to check out this one real quick. We'll do a little chattage. Oh, it's so good. We get the idea. All right, I'm gonna pop over to the just chatting sign, even though my little ziggurat is not zigging or zagging to the sound of my voice. Also, my computer froze. That's fine. Nothing to see here. Boop, boop, boop. All right, y'all. Like I said before, ExZeus. Crunchyroll Game Vault, where it be. But you can also play it on Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, GOG. You got it. But I do want to share again the Killing Time Resurrected Steam page. If you would like to wishlist it, it does help us a great deal to see. It's us being able to see the excitement or people who are interested when, like, everyone could be loud and excited on Twitter, but we want to know where our people are at so we can continue to make games for them. So it does really help us a long way. But if you'd like, the Killing Time original game is still available on Steam. So if you'd like, you can do like a little bit of a comparison on those screenshots. And it's wild. So I will leave that for you. And then I do want to share 2 more links. I'm going to post the Sausage Factory interview, which is the podcast. I just love any conversation with Francine Bridge, who's the creative director of Slave Zero X, talking about how that world came to be and how we kind of use the world of Slave Zero as a launching off point to create a different style game set in that same universe. It's really cool to listen to passionate people speak passionately about their work or others' works, and Francine is a delight to listen to. And then the last bad boy that I will share with you is the link tree if you too would like to get a physical copy of Slave Zero X. That is to our link tree. It has links for US and Canada and Mexico, but a lot of like the Amazon cards can get you to other countries as well. But yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Also, I believe it also links to Beep, who did the Japanese physical release. So if you are in Japan and Asia, so you'll have links there as well, depending on your region. But yeah, we made physical editions. That's very cool. I've never done that outside of limited run, which is their limited runs. So it was very wild to drive up 2 hours to a GameStop that had it in store, and I got to see it on the shelf. That was very, very surreal, especially in an era where you go into stores and video games no longer have a huge presence on store floors. It made me a little emotional. It was very cool. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. I've just been rambling, but I've had a fun time. I hope you've had a fun time. Next stream for Ziggurat, losing my voice, love it. Next stream will be the beginning of July, and I will be doing a grab bag sort of stream, because it's the summer, and why not taste a bunch of new flavors you've never had before. So thank y'all so much. We'll do a little grab bag. It'll be fun. And